Hello, everyone. I'm Paige Brown. I'm the mayor of the city of Gallatin. I am joined right now with James Fenton, who is the executive director of our Gallatin Economic Development Agency. And we are here to give you a couple-minute update on economic development in Gallatin because it's a great story. We have had the craziest year, I think, in the history of the world. But Gallatin and its residents ultimately are very fortunate on the business side. And so I think there's a good story to tell, and I think it's important for our residents to know. So, James, if you would just talk about some of the highlights that we've had in this first quarter of 2021.
Yeah, it's been since December, actually, that we've had a chance to talk to these folks, so it's good to just kind of bring you up to speed on what's going on here in Gallatin. Our existing industries really are doing very, very well. I can't believe some of the growth that's happened out there. You've probably heard recently that Gap is going to invest $83 million and hire another 600 people out there. That'll make quite a big chunk of workforce improvement out there. We're excited about that. But also during this time, the folks at Gap Automotive out there have more than doubled their employment during the pandemic, which is just incredible. NIC Global is currently undergoing some expansion. They've purchased some extra building and are investing heavily in themselves and be hiring up to maybe 28 people out there in that area. Another one of our existing industries, Axum, has just continued to grow. They were at, I think, 18 or 19 employees. Now they're up over 42 employees.
Oh, that's amazing.
And
Now, they've changed their, they're not just producing what they originally came here producing, but they're producing new products now, right?
Yes, they brought another company from California in and put them in the same building there, and they have really spent a lot of money this last year investing in equipment. And you'll be seeing a video that's coming out of this office here in the near future showing some of that technology.
Well, I guess that's where you'll learn about that. And then, of course, we have two new companies here in the city that are under construction. So talk a little bit about DNS and, of course, Facebook.
Yeah, DNS Industries, company that came down out of upstate New York. They're currently installing some of their equipment in this building. This was the reason for their move here, was to get this new equipment, start some new processes that they haven't had before. So that's exciting that they're starting to get that up and running. The building's still not quite finished, but they needed to get the equipment in before it was. So they're coming along. And then, of course, Facebook just continues to grow and grow and grow out there. The impact they've had on our community, Mayor, has really been surprising. It's one of those things you hear about it, you hope it happens, but what they've done for our community so far really has been impressive.
We've experienced a really good partnership thus far with them supporting our school system, supporting some of our nonprofits, and I mean, just frankly, really being pleasant to work with. Our city folks have enjoyed the experience, and it's a large group of really nice people who care about the community and are really looking to be engaged here. Now, I want to just say one thing. We are talking to you all about jobs, and it may not matter to you because you're just a taxpayer in the city of Gallatin. Well, it does matter to you because that really helps keep your taxes low, because Gallatin has such a diverse economy that jobs are very important. Plus, we want better opportunities for our citizens so that you or your children or your friends might have more opportunities to work in the community that they live in. That's a better quality of life circumstance for most people, and we want to provide those opportunities. So I appreciate all that economic development in Gallatin is doing, that you and your team are doing, and want to mention that each year they do this lovely publication. This is the Gallatin Economic Development Guide, and this is what is sent out to existing industries so they can learn a little bit about our city. James, what do you want to say about it?
We worked hard on this. I'm really proud of the office staff, folks that are here in the office. Jasmine and Rosemary have both done an incredible job doing this. I can't lay claim to any of this, really. That's been their work. So, and it just got delivered today, so we'll be spreading that out through the community soon.
It's really beautiful and has lots of great photos. So good job on this. I love it. Do want to mention just a road update, because that matters to all of our citizens. Our Albert Gallatin Hatton Track project is moving along, expecting to complete the part from State Route 109 to Blythe this summer. Hopefully by the end of July. And pavement is going down. The section from Blythe to Dobbins Pike will not be complete until the end of the year at the earliest. So we will be looking forward to that. There was a mudslide. It impacted the bridge. That's why you have a road closure over there. But it will get done, and we will have that essentially a bypass done in time. And then you talk about Gateway, because that's really important to our industries.
And we've got a gateway extension going, starting at the cul-de-sac out there by Beretta, and it'll be going down to Highway 25, and there'll be a signalized intersection down there. That'll help. There's been a lot of traffic in and out of there, obviously, with what's going on, so that's going to help alleviate some of that and make it easier for our industries to
And
get in
there,
and out of there.
and there are lots of other small improvement projects going on around the city. We're looking forward to the intelligent traffic system installation, which is going to make our stoplights run sooner, or run more efficiently, and that will happen by the end of this year, finally. And then I'm going to say goodbye with this. Coming up is an opportunity for the young people in your life to either find a seasonal job or a volunteer activity. This is the Youth Job and Volunteer Fair. It happens at the American Job Center located on Greenlee Boulevard, and it's Thursday on April 29th from 3 p.m. until 6 p.m. And so if you have a student who either needs volunteer hours or a job, this is the place that they can go and learn about all the great opportunities that exist in our community.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, sir. And you all have a great day, and thank you for caring about Gallatin.